Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal for a second time today. Seems like we have actually reached, I think we did that last stream, 1,240 subscribers. Ooh, if it only translated to the same amount of viewers, that would have been great. But here we are, playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. We're going to be also opening up a brand new spring goal today, or as we speak. It was a lot of fuzz, but it didn't look like there was a lot of bubbles in it. But anyways, here we go. Citrus. Alright, so our happiness has kinda... well, what should we say? Happiness has kind of come back to where it was. So we're up to 83% happiness. Ooh, was it something I saw here? Death of a child, that's not good. Unable to practice sports. That is actually something we could potentially do something with. Let's just max this out. We also probably should put up the overlay again, so we can see when we need to start building a new house. Let's see how we are doing out here. We're doing quite alright. And I'm also curious. Let's see here. Man, we should have switched this, so this one here would have come out here. But alright, it is what it is. So power's gonna go here, out here, and then... oh yeah, that's right, we have some more stuff to do here today. We're gonna have to plan our city. And I thought, this might be stupid, but I thought maybe we could have a bus stop in the middle here. But before that, I kind of also would like to plan out where we would like to have our train coming in. I think maybe we'll have the train coming in here. And if we're going to set up a little mining post back here, wasn't it? Yeah, there was actually here and here. Some coal mining. That could have been interesting, right? Oh, somebody's here. Somebody's here. I see some activity in the chat. Some happy faces. Happy faces is good faces, right? Mexican. Only good reason to be at work because of the heat index currently is 45 degrees Celsius. Gosh, that's not good. It's been warm here today as well, but 45. I probably wouldn't have been streaming today if that was the case. Probably be 6 feet under, I would imagine. Let's see here. Pepsi. We'll do the Springo, the cheap knockoff brand of Sprite, because that is currently what I have opened. Yummy, yummy. All right, so. I mean, we could already start building this if we like. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Sprite, but I kind of feel it tastes... it's not as sugary. It has more of a lime flavor in it than Sprite does. It's a Norwegian brand of some sort. They produce all sort of cheap soda. Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to do this in the future. And then we also... I'm thinking maybe we could raise this up a little bit more. Maybe that would have been an idea. Just make sure we get kind of the middle of it. And if we just make... Oh, of course. If we just make that a ginormous hill here, do we need to perhaps spread it out a little bit more? Okay, if we do like this seems to help. Because we kind of don't want to have... the wires kind of go too far down into the river system. Well, the island is growing, but slowly. If we did that, will that grow it a little bit quicker? Alright, that seems to be as far as we can grow it. Without kind of, you know, blocking too much traffic. So we're gonna get you up. Can we turn that one off? Then we'll get you here, and then we'll see. Yeah, this is better. Right? Should be able to squeeze a boat underneath there. And then you... Yeah, I should be able to squeeze a boat underneath there. Hopefully. We also finished some research. Now I can't remember what we were researching. Chemicals. Maybe we would like to... research, oh, I don't know, semiconductors. Oh no, uranium mine. So we can see kind of where the uranium is hiding. So now we should be able to see what bauxite. The only thing we can't see now is uranium. But we're going to be planning out a city here. Like, this is going to be like a medium-sized town, I guess. Or is it? I kind of feel like it should just be a tiny little thing. Yeah, let's just make a tiny little thing here. It's almost like a little gas station. Then again, we have room for a fairly large city here. Alright, let's start. Let's double check here. We are having this one deactivated. Okay, let's start with the bus stop. And I kind of had like an idea on how I would like this to look. But, so let's set the bus stop in the middle here. So it goes directly into the thing here. The roundabout. So that means we're going to have the residentials here. Maybe up along the road here. And maybe we also would like to have a road coming out here. Is that going to be... No, I don't think I like that. Gonna have the road coming up a little bit here, I think. Like so. So I checked my Steam here right before I started the stream, and it's like only 12 days until Starfield comes out, so I guess that is when we're going to be heading to space. Would be interesting. Alright, so we have that one, and we need to have... I would imagine we would set up our shopping district center maybe on this side, and have the tracks coming out here, and then have you split out down here, and then you can split in here and to the oil field, because we're going to need some of that as well. Oil, fuel and such. And we want to kind of deliver everything with trains in the far, far future. So if we do something like that, I mean, we could also do this though. Mirror you, of course. Have you here. Maybe we'll even have the bus stop up here. Something like that. All right. Let's say that is kind of the way we would like it. The bus stop, the food center, and then we're going to want to have that be connected to a forklift. So let's say we put that here. And then we'll have the meat sector here, meat storage. Will probably come in here. Actually, I think we're gonna have the meat storage coming on this side and have the warehouse here, because then we could potentially have some sort of industry up here, like a tiny industry, just to keep things semi-profitable up here. So I'll do that, and we'll of course make this city here also looking hopefully nice, with lots of footpaths and such. Like so. And then we could add in the warehouse out here. And I think we're going to be going for a fairly, well, a little bit oversized, like an Amazon-sized warehouse, maybe. Go big or go home, isn't that what they say, right? So we'll do that, and... No. This is not going to be correct. If that is going to be... We're going to have a road coming up here. Let's do that. We'll have a road coming up here. which is going to connect to the oh, stupid snow, to the how do we want this? Maybe something like that. I mean, there are probably other stuff we can squeeze in here at the back. Oh no. No, that's a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. We're gonna need to have access to this thing here. So let's say we did... No, we're gonna need to move the warehouse. Or we could have the warehouse behind here. That's also an option. Like so. Well, you kind of are going to go in here, aren't you? No, you're not. You're going to be connected to the... I don't understand why I'm struggling so much with this. Maybe it's a little bit too big. Let's go down at one size. Maybe that would make it easier. Hello, Zeron. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. So that means we should have room for... some sort of factory. Behind here, right? Then they should be able to just walk from here and out to the factory. Yeah, I think that is kind of what we... No, that's also going to be problematic. I have a referendum for my Soviet region for independence. Oh, are the peasants revolting? Maybe we're going around this the wrong way. Maybe if we... Maybe if we start with the connection here. Maybe that would be better. Note, administrators of the regions want to break away. Those pesky. Pesky no goods. Not quite what we want. It's kind of weird. This is kind of what I think is the hardest part of the game. Getting a proper setup for the food industry. So we're gonna need you. Can we do this? Just get you down a little bit further, like so. Alright, so you go down here. Then we'll make a proper snapping point for you. And then this should go into a thingamajiggy, also known as a... Oh, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm just like, I can't sleep kind of tired, which is kind of annoying at times. So if I bring you just a little bit further down... let's see here. So you go down here. Then we're gonna have the warehouse here connected to... Well, it could work. This could work. But then again, we can take the bigger one. So then we can connect the factory up against... Okay, you go in here. You go in here. Can we get a sharper turn? That's interesting. I like it, but why is this now able to be so long? Ah, stupid autosave. You've saved my Republic many times before, but this time, no good. Because I don't think we can squeeze in a shop in here, can we? Big food shop. Well, we could. That basically just means we're gonna have to move everything up a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. Like so. Then you were going into a... we could potentially remove this road, because this is probably going to be in the way. Then you are going to deliver goods into a meat storage, which is... gonna come down here. Like so. Then we're gonna have you connected to a forklift garage. Like so. Yeah, we should definitely be able to squeeze in something cool here. And then we'll have the shop We could actually bring this back a little bit, I think. So if we have the shop here, so we're gonna have like a footpath going through here, right? And if we can manage to line this up, I think that could be a good idea, and then we can have the... is that the railway? The factory connection here? No, but this is a railway. But this is a railway station, or a cargo station. So, forklift operation. You're gonna come in... let's say here. And then you connect here. Nice. And then we could have a fairly large warehouse down here. Like so. And then we'll have you merge out here. Then we'll make a nice little snapping point for this. And this could probably just continue down here. So we're probably going to have a rail connection coming down here. Maybe even splitting up here. So we can get access to the coal that is hanging around there. Like so. Okay, so we have room for a bunch of stuff in the middle here. Let's also plan for a big... oh, we haven't done that yet. Wow. But yeah, we're gonna have some cool stuff in the middle here. Nice little red star to, you know, do the thing. So now you... wait. I forgot something important. Okie dokie. Move you up a little bit then. That is kind of perfect, right? So that means we can have one industry out here, if we like, connected to the warehouse. And then we're going to have to make a new snapping point here. You deliver stuff in here, and then the forklifts pick them up here, okay? That is all good. So let's continue with our stuff here. We're gonna need school and education, alcohol. This actually has an attraction value. But I don't think it has a conveyor. Well, that should be fine. Okay, so we need the cinema to provide a little bit of culture. And I mean, this is as good a spot as any, isn't it? Like here in the corner. Doing this in the snow is also very funny. Come on, just down one little peg. You're gonna need to get to here and then here, because we're gonna have a footpath going from here to, well, here to here. Maybe we can get all the amenities in here. Let's also see how we're doing on the roads. We still have a little bit to go. We're also gonna have to build the bridges up here, which is going to be a chore in itself. I'm kind of also curious if we can just do something simple like this. I don't think so. It's not going to be enough space, so we're going to have to figure something out with the train track here. We're probably going to have the train track coming down here, and then from here split it up to go in here. I think that would be an idea. And then we should be able to squeeze in a factory of some sort in behind here, which can produce goods for this area. I wonder if we would like to have a electronic factory here. You can also do semiconductors, make electronic components. That would have been an idea. Isn't that what we are currently researching? No, of course not. Of course not. Alright, so we have culture. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need some sort of sports facility. So the indoor pool has attraction. Sports hall. It's a little bit big. I don't know what you guys think about that. kind of would make it look like it's kind of a mining entrance. But it might be a little bit too far away from the bus stop. Also, how many people you can take 105. You can take 90. You can take quite a lot more, but you don't have the pool and the other. Okay, I think we'll have you here instead. And we're also going to be maybe adding in some other type of sports facilities here. I don't know. The question, though, is do we want to have a... Yeah, we probably do. So you go in here. First, you're going to stop here and then... That is not going to work very efficiently, is it? So what else do we want here? I kind of would like to have had the... Maybe we'll have like the justice system down here. You know what? I kind of feel like we shouldn't plan too much here. Because we kind of already have quite a bit of stuff to worry about. We'll keep the shop set up for now. Because I kind of think I'm in kind of the process of making a grave mistake in this planning here. Because why would we have the bus here? They are not going to go out on the highway. Yeah, we should focus on this here, I think. Another thing we can focus on is building the pipes here. So that is also going to be an excruciating task. Because we're probably going to have to put in a bunch of new... Well, you better fix this. Where is my fire station? 16 people. So wear and tear is already to 35%, which is going to be a very, very costly affair, because that means we're going to have to refurnish it. And that's going to cost us, well, it's going to cost us, basically. But it doesn't seem like we lost many... Many of the bushes. I kind of feel like sometimes we lose like every bush we place when we do this. Did we just... Yeah, that's exactly what we did. That is exactly what we did. Okay. We have around 100 free zones to live in. That's not good. So how do you want this train track to come in? I kind of think we're gonna have to do... Yeah, this is just a rough kind of idea. So we'll have you coming in here. And then you go out here, and then you kind of merge up with that one again. And then from here, I think we'll just bend you in here, like so. I think that is kind of what we want, because then we can have the factory here. We can also have the trash being picked up here, or delivered to here. And then we could also potentially have... that's right, we're also gonna need... We're also gonna need a construction office here somewhere and a... Okay, it's not that bad. We need a construction office and we need a an open store. That's kind of what we need for the new reconstruction stuff. Oh, speaking of construction stuff, speaking of research. Let's do the semiconductors. Can we see how many people work in a facility like that? 150. Ooh, that is a lot. But one thing we kind of could do, we can spend some money here. Buying, for example, a bulldozer or an excavator. And a bulldozer. I'll do the Stalinka one. Anything else the forklifts? Have we unlocked the good snowplow yet? No. There we go. Snow is gone. Still don't believe we have had any students moving in here, but I would imagine they will move in here as soon as we build this. I'm still producing, right? Well, a little bit. One little bit. Could we have... What was my plan here? So you come down here. So that's going to be a one-way road. Going in here. You leave here. Then they merge up here. That was kind of my plan. Was my plan all along? No, but we could do that. And adjust this a little bit. So now we could have you come down here. And then go out to here. So you merge when you come in here. Then you go that way or that way. I just so desperately would like to find a good use for this, where it doesn't look like super crappy. Also, you need to be the other way. Or no, I don't think that is a good idea. So you come in here. Because if we merge them in here, then they will kind of merge into the same lane, if that makes sense. So you're gonna come... So you come in here, and then you drive on this side, and then you come in here, and then you can just swing up here. And yeah, I think the way we had it was kind of the best option. Come in here, go in here, and then you merge out here. Come from here, you go in here, and then you merge in here to the right lane here. And then you continue around the roundabout. Yeah, I think that is perhaps the best option. Why overthink it, right? Probably just gonna have like one little bus or... We'll see, we will see. Can you let me know when you are done? Same with you. So we have an idea. Wasn't there? Are you done with this one? Okay. Okay. Let's also start constructing one of these. Oh, one-way road. We all know what that means. A roundabout. That means one-way road. other than that, we're kind of done with all the roads here, aren't we? Hum. 90 tons of steel. Oof. Expensive. Okay, and we're done with that one. Nice. Okay, I'm just trying to think how we can So basically what we need to do, the first thing we need to do is build these two, right? And then potentially this guy, and then all of the water and sewage things and stuff. And then all the electric switches and the substation. And then we can get this area up and running. And we're gonna have some similar problems when we do this, but what we can do though, we could potentially build a bridge out here. Yeah, maybe that is kind of gonna be our goal for tonight. Build those two bridges. So right now we are spending quite a lot of money on steel and infrastructure here. And then we can also finish up a bunch of the research, hopefully. How is 10 people manning one prisoner? Oh, he's not getting away anytime soon. But yeah, maybe let's 15. I mean, we have room for so many. 40 people we have room for here. Just this one we can maximize. Kindergarten. Ah, we've done the pipe. Excellent. Man, it's gonna be so good when we can supply our own electricity. I was gonna have to do a little bit of calculation. We're gonna have to figure out... we're gonna have to figure out how much oil we are producing out here. That's right. We're also gonna have to build at least some of the infrastructure out here, some of the pipings. I'm a little bit worried that this might actually bankrupt us, because this is going to be quite expensive. So the reason why we're just building the pipes is because we don't need to, yeah, we probably don't need this yet. Our main concern is to get the oil into the gas burner. So stick our head up off the ground here. But I do think and I do hope that this is going to be providing us with quite a bit of extra money, because let's have a look here. Last month, well, we didn't make much here. 45,000 on clothing, 2,000 on water, spent 54 on mixed waste. But then again, we also sold for 40,000 in vehicles. Another thing we can... Lucas, Hein, it is over midnight. Go to sleep. It is bad for your health. And if you don't go to sleep, I will help you keep awake. Well, I think Hein is asleep. There we go. Because you know what they say, that's right, Pepsi Max. Wait, this isn't Pepsi Max. No, this is Springo, the cheap knockoff brand. Full of sugar and stuff. How is Lucas doing today? You're having a most excellent day, or night, or evening, or morning. I'm sleepy. Sleep myself now. Have a good night. Well, anyways, I appreciate you dropping by. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're gonna deal with this mess here. But we definitely have room for quite a few. And we could have... No, stop it, stop it. And like we say in the Netherlands, Gode nacht and slap lekker. Godnatt og sov godt. That's what we say in Norway. Guten nacht and slap. Is it A or O? Slop. Slop lekker. Lekker in Norwegian, that's kind of like, oh, it's a fine lady. She's a lekker lady. Well, there is definitely some asphalt coming this way. Oh man, if we're gonna have to wait until 1976 to get those... Oh man. But then again, when we get to that point, we probably have built up this entire area here. I kind of feel like we have forgotten something. I don't think we have. Which is... it's actually a good thing. Let's plant some trees here, because there is eventually going to be like a tree farm here, and we're going to be using Christmas trees, because who doesn't like Christmas trees? I don't like Christmas trees. Is that a clip in the Matrix? There we go. So we'll see how that plays out. Then it grows up. Research complete. And then we wanted to do... Oh no, we can't do that because that is a... That's dumb. I don't know what to research. We can do electronic circuits, sure. Let's get ready for the chip. Make electronics. That's also 150. Should we try and calculate which one we are gonna earn the most from? Let's do that. So if we buy 1.7 tons of plastic, so we'll multiply that with 1021.29. That's 1,700 something, and then we're gonna be 1.7 tons of steel. Steel is currently at 550.31. It's 900. And then we need 1.4 tons of chemicals. Why can't I see chemicals? There we go. So we multiply that with 689.37. That's 2,000, and the grand total is... I'm gonna have to write this down somewhere. You can write it down in the chat. And then we'll memory that. So the grand total of all the components we spent on making electrical components is going to cost us 5,000 and something, and then we produce dang it, recall, there we go. 3.4, multiply that with electronics, 2,232. No, we're gonna have to look at the sales price. 2019.92 multiplied with, excuse me, 219.92 multiplied with 3.4, wasn't it? 3.4. So we're gonna be earning 6,867.728, and then minus memory recall. So that means we're gonna be making a profit of 1,000. Let's see, electrical components. We're gonna be making a profit of 1,830.89. And then for electronics, can we just reset the memory here? Okay, so for this one, it's going to be 1.7 multiplied with electrical components, which is 2232.54 equals 3,000 something. Then we're going to need 2.5 tons of plastic multiplied with the plastic price, 1,021.29. And then we also need electronical components, which we can find here. So that was 997.15 multiplied with, how much was it? 1.7. That is grand total of 8,043.7. Alright, so we'll memory that. And then it's going to yield us 4 tons of that. 2.621. No, again, we need to look at the sales price, which is 2371.92. So that's gonna be producing 9,487 minus memory recall. So electronics profit is going to be 1,443.982. So you can see it's more profitable to make the electrical components. Okay. Nobody lives there. Soon. Soon enough. Soon enough, my friend. This looks like a fun car. That looks like a fun car. So we're just waiting for somebody to move in here, and then we'll tell them to walk over here. start working. There we go. Didn't take long. You work here. So now we can focus on what is happening up here, which is still road constructions. And seems like we also have started on some piping connections here. How the heck? Oh, you started from this side. Ah, I see. I see. Oh man, we're gonna need some bushes and such on this island, right? Something simple. Basically seems like this thing here fits very well in here. So maybe we just saw the little chunk of the land out here and just kicked it out here. That's what happened here. But with all the stuff that we have built, we're kind of still doing quite fine when it comes to our economy. We're spending quite a bit. We've just spent like 90 tons of steel building that pipeline here. Now the question is though, should we... No, should we? I was kind of thinking maybe we should put conveyors in here. They can drive from here to here with quarried stone, right? Yeah, I'm not sure of any of this. To be perfectly honest. I only provide moral to the substation and the 2 people that lives here. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good enough for me. Just trying to think what type of bus we should move people with. Because we might want to move quite a fairly decent amount of people up here. But in the beginning, we kind of don't. Which is that for now? 40,000 rubles. Another thing that we don't have here that we probably would have liked to have here, and that is a distribution center. Just trying to see where we have electricity. We might have to put that in the middle of a farm. Because yeah, we definitely would like to have a distribution center here that is only tasked with one thing, and that is supplying this town with goods and stuff. And also selling clothing. Yeah. I mean, it's only... Yeah, I think we actually can start working on these. We'll do one at a time. That's what we get for a late night stream. So how much do you need? You need 1 billion. I say to get 1 billion tons of concrete. Well, here comes the first 10. Good job, my little friend. Good job. Also, somebody isn't quite feeling it over here. I guess it's one of these. Probably you. Their happiness will improve over time. If not, straight out to the gulag with you. But I'm also kind of curious. See, we can have 15 workers here. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I don't think we're gonna need a prison for this area here. Oh, poor guys. I forgot something important here. It's not important whatsoever, but we do want to have a little fountain here, right? So that's kind of in the middle. And then we bent you that way. It's all the small things, right? Would we need a place for the railroad construction site and such? Maybe we could have that here. Very close to the border here. Maybe up here. We're gonna need a little bit of space for that, because we're gonna need the railroad, the train construction site, and we also need... Oh, yeah, we're gonna need a lot for that. So how are things here? Have we finished some of the pipings? Well, we're working on it. Oh crap. Yeah, they are within range. Good. Maybe we overdid it a little bit with the trees here. Just in case a tree falls over, you kind of don't want it to block the train track, right? What are we doing? Are we... Yep. We're destroying some of our fields here. Also, how did the plants on the island grow? They did grow. What? I'm not planting a single thing here, so we'll save and load. Fix our silly mistake. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that some of these bushes, they disappear every time we load. But we went from 200 people to now being 1,082 working people. That must be good. wonder if we should increase. Increase the amount of items we have here. Reason they don't need that much food, do they? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's fascinating to watch, just sit and watch the game. I don't know. Look at our creation, how it lives. Ay, ay, ay. Can also be notified when this is done. Just, you know, just because. Kind of feel maybe we would like to have some trees on this side as well. Just a little forest. I don't believe that people will, or the woodcutters here are going to be traveling over the line, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, this is another thing we need to build. Do you actually have... Yeah, you have road access. Is there any other roads here that doesn't have proper road access? This, maybe? But I kind of like having a dirt road in here. It's kind of like, yeah, just go in here and park your car. Another thing that we should have planned out. Oh, and that is that scrapping thing. But I don't think my brain is up for it today. So we're probably gonna have a road coming down here. Excuse me. Or maybe not. Well, we'll have a road coming down here then. And then we'll have the scrapping facility. which gonna need to output goods to a warehouse and to an aggregate storage, and then we need to hook the aggregate storage up to the iron recycling, which then gonna be outputting to a box, an open storage. I don't know why I have started calling them boxes, but I do mean these. So you're gonna output steel to here. Ugh. And all that needs to be connected to rails. Now I am curious, is that possibly gonna be able to happen? Are we going to be able to do that? So we would like to have a big one. Seems like maybe not a dock. Okay, so let's say we did... Right, but you need to go out a little bit so we can have room for... So let's say we place you here. Then we're gonna need an aggregate storage. Probably don't need a big one. Because remember, we don't need any aluminium, right? Oh, but we also would like to deliver... Ugh. Yeah, we also would like to deliver... Why can't you be placed here? We'll do that, and then we'll just chop the road away. This is just trying to see what we kind of need to do. So we kind of also would like to deliver metal scrap here by... train. So what do we need? We need unloading aggregate. So let's say we come in here, unload, and we'll use the tiniest one. So let's say we did something like that. Then we now get a road through here. Yeah. And then we're gonna need the recycling steel. No. See, this is going to be very complicated. I think we're going to need a lot more space for this operation here. Because this guy here is going to be producing steel, metal scrap, mechanical components, electrical components, and a bunch of mixed waste. And the metal scrap. The metal scrap could probably just be fed directly into the incinerator or the recycler. So if we did... Give me the big one. No. Give me this. And then the recycling station can come out here. Can't remember, and that this is where the train is gonna come in and be scrapped. That's kind of why we're making a big one here. And then you're gonna be... And we're gonna need a box here. Like so. So you're gonna go in here. Well, at least that is the plan. And then you could probably just be a... Do we need to pick this up with a... train? So my idea was I wanted to pick up everything with a train. Or at least have the option for it. But I do think we need more more space, and I have done a setup like this before. But we used, when I say we, I mean I used a small one, and that has the conveyors a little bit more all over the place compared to the other one. So maybe the other one isn't... Yeah, maybe the other one isn't feasible for that. I still believe that we're gonna have to use a conveyor, or sorry, an aggregate loader. Because we're gonna also be delivering in metal scrap here from the rest of the Republic. So how are we doing up here? Oh, look at that. We almost start working on our quarries. And how far have we gotten on the bridge? Well, we just need 30 more tons of concrete. Good boy. And then this nightmare comes, which needs 1,000. Oof. And we have 3 of these, I believe. So it shouldn't actually be that problematic. If this just goes and ticks around in the background, I think that should be fine. Oh my. 1 power sneeze. What did we actually research? Oh, the semiconductors. So, let's do the next one on the list. Let's start reducing pollution. Sure, why not? And Greta will be proud of our little farming community. Although we still haven't quite banned fossil fuel in our republic. So they're gonna come from here, go in here, in here. It's going to be delivering in construction waste in here. Are we actually producing any construction waste? See, this year. No, but we have produced a little bit of scrap metal, a little bit of plastic, and a little bit of biological waste and mixed waste. And our people does produce a little bit of hazardous waste. But they're not producing any... Oh, these are going to be producing construction waste. We forget. And a mine is also going to be producing quite a lot of construction waste, which we're going to have to ship. If we put a mine here, we're going to have to ship that with train all the way out here. Well, we have definitely a lot of things to think about. Is this brutal? It's a little bit brutal, but that's okay. What we also could have done here, we could have... I don't think we can squeeze that in here. I was kind of thinking we could have like a plastic recycling center, because they are not that big. Wait. But that means we're gonna need... we're gonna need 2 of these, aren't we? And there is no way we can squeeze that in here. So you hold plastic and... yeah, there is no way. No way. We can put the plastic recycling somewhere else. I mean, worst case scenario, we can place it here if we decide to have the scrapping facility. Somewhere else. But I'm not 100% sure we're going to be able to deliver workers out here, or enough workers. So I think the best idea, if we're going to be bringing up any other tracks here, it probably would have been a passenger track from out here. So how much are we using now? So that's 300. That's 900, and we are producing... yeah, so that should max out this. So we're using 300 here, and we're going to be using 600 here. So that means this is maxed out already. Ooh. That is quite brutal. Yeah, we probably could plan to have a line coming in here with quarried stone. I like the idea of having like another stone quarry somewhere else. Just ship it down here to be processed into gravel. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. That means we all together today have been streaming for 5 hours, so 3 hours before and 2 hours now. So yeah, I think that is where we're gonna leave it. So for you night owls out there, or for the people who are rewatching the VOD, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.